Good morning from day 39 on the Appalachian Trail. So we're up bright and early this morning because got a special day in store again today. Going to be hiking about, I think it's going to be around 12 miles, and going to be staying, again, at the Refuge Hostel. It's a hostel I hadn't heard of before, but when I was looking at Far Out, it had amazing comments and it was a good price, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I just stayed at a hostel, but there was this opportunity for me to meet up with one of my longtime subscribers and good friends and have a possibility of us going out to dinner or just being able to hang out together this evening or this early evening. And so I couldn't pass up this opportunity. Easy breezy trail today. Here we go. Okay, I'm currently climbing Little Hump Mountain, and then I have another little mountain to climb after that. But these are nothing, nothing like the little mountains or bolds. There was Roan Mountain, and then there were 3 bolds we climbed yesterday. Nothing like those. So today's pretty chill, and I'm thankful. Yeah. So I see it. This is Little Hump Mountain. See it up there? And I found out what the next mountain's called. It's called Hump Mountain. Well, we didn't get very far before we decided we should probably take some pictures. It's pretty. Ta-da! Here we go. To the top. Huh. Well, let's get to the top of this. Actually, who am I kidding? I can't pass up an opportunity to climb a rock. Alright. Here we go. There we go, guys. There's your view. Okay. I gotta catch up with Peel now. Figure out how to get back down. Alright, and here's the other side of Little Hump Mountain. Okay, now let's go to Hump Mountain. Look, you can actually see the trail from here. Do you see it? Get my hair out of the way. We go this way, but then it goes up that way. That's the top of it. Let's see, I wonder how long it'll take me to get there. Okay, before we climb that big thing that I showed you, Hump Mountain, I thought we were just going to go straight up to it, but apparently we have to go down and around into, I guess, something called Bradley Gap, which we were not there yet, but all these really pretty white flowers are right here though, so at least it makes it nice to look at. See? Anyway, the path is beautiful, but it's a long way around, so I don't know that I want you timing me now to see how long it takes me to get up to Hump Mountain, because it's going to take a while, because it's like a 1 mile down to Bradley Gap and then another at least 1 mile up to Hump Mountain. So don't time me, because I'm not that fast anyway. Okay, but I'm enjoying the journey. It's beautiful. And then I bet the views up top are going to be even more spectacular, so that'll be nice. Okay, anyway, just wanted to put that disclaimer out there that I'm not that fast and that the journey's beautiful. Okay, this camera picks it up much better. See all the pretty flowers? Yes, it's like they know spring is here and Easter's here. It's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I just can't wait till the trees start blooming too. That'll be beautiful. Look here, I'm starting to see these pretty yellow ones now too. All right, I'm going to have to look those up. I haven't seen those before. I know that those are the Carolina Spring Beauties. But what are those? That's new. Let's check it out. All right. We're almost at the base of where we begin the Hump Mountain. Look at that! I'm getting ready to do that. That's insane. I think I'm gonna have to pull myself up that one. Yeah, here we go. Let's give you a new time of start. 9:36. All right, here we go. Okay. This is hard. Thankfully, there aren't any like step ups. And view. Oh. All right, keep on hiking. Half mile to go. I'm pretty sure that's a false summit. Yes, summit or false summit. Here we go. False summit. Okay, let's enjoy the view for a second. Here's Peel. Alright. Beautiful view. But we gotta keep going. That was not the summit. The peak and got more to do. I looked, it was still another 0.3. Alright. Wondering if that's Roan Mountain, Tennessee. That's where I'm planning to go, if it is. We're at the top. We did it. Well, I think we have a tiny bit left, but I'll wait for Peel to get up here and we can climb it together. Alright. Oh, and the time is 10:06, so that took me 30 minutes with 3 water breaks on the climb up. So, yeah. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Hump Mountain, you got me. You were tough, but don't underestimate Hump Mountain. Or Little Hump for that matter. Both of those were tough. And it's sunny. You know, when it's sunny outside, it makes a world of difference. Because that sun adds a degree or two of difficulty, for sure. Appalachian Trail, Hump Mountain, 5587. We did it. Look, New Hampshire, he's eating his Summit Snickers. Yep. He's choking on it, actually. In honor of Easter, I'm going to eat a Reese's peanut butter egg. Because you know those have a lot of protein in them. Okay, so we just looked. And a Snickers has 250 calories with 4 grams of protein. And a Reese's peanut butter egg has 170 calories with 4 grams of protein. So I apologize. The Snickers is a little bit better for you than the Reese's egg. But, you know, I think you get, personally, now this is just my opinion, a little more bang for your buck with the peanut butter egg. Because you could easily eat 2 peanut butter eggs, you know, in the amount that you get as compared to the amount of Snickers, personally. But, however, I think the peanut butter egg melts a little bit quicker than the Snickers bar. So, you know, the debate is real. I mean, which do you prefer? Oh. See, now this is, you don't get these views when you're hiking up. You get these views when you're hiking down. Wow. But then you're more apt to trip because you're looking up at the views and not down at your feet. Oh man, oh goodness. They're circling Peel. So, really pretty. on the side of the mountain. Oh, so pretty. Ooh. That's beautiful. There. Look what tried to hurt him again.
Ouch.
Up to it. Oh my gosh, here it is. It's happening. Okay, I can't believe this is finally happening. North Carolina, some thoughts I have about you. You absolutely kicked our booties. You greeted us coming out of Georgia with a climb I will never forget. You took my breath away. It was extremely difficult. The trails, the mountains, the valleys, the rock scrambles, the views. Oh, wow. Difficult. Yeah. Everything was hard, extremely hard. Georgia tried to prepare us. You did try to prepare us, but North Carolina was difficult. First, I need to thank the trail maintainers. If it weren't for you, there's no way that I could have made it through. And I haven't even got past the border yet. So, yeah. So without the trail maintainers, it would not have been possible. And so I just first and foremost need to thank you. They do a heck of a job. The last portion that we went through was through the Helene damage, and my mind was just blown away with what they were able to accomplish in the last year and a half, clearing the trails for us. So thank you so much for the work that you have done. Second, I need to thank the trail angels that came out and blessed us beyond measure with the treats, the drinks, the encouraging words, the prayers. You have no idea how much that meant to all of us and kept us going through some really difficult times. So thank you so much to all of the trail angels who showed up and showed off and blessed us out of the kindness of their hearts because somebody once blessed them. And so thank you so much for that. And I also want to thank all of the hostel owners who took care of us and made sure that we were had a nice place to sleep and were fed and got us into town when we needed to resupply. Thank you. Thank you. There's one in particular, and her name is Bookie, and she is with the Rambling Roots. And if you have the opportunity, you need to stay with her. She hiked in 2015, and she went above and beyond. Some of my friends were injured on the trail and care of them. One friend in particular had to get off the trail, and she helped this young man get home to New Jersey. Who does that? I don't know a lot of people that would go above and beyond and help them. She also has a work for stay program to let you just get back on your feet so that you can get back out on the trail. Also, another friend of ours, QT, she encouraged her to get back on the trail when she was having a hard time and gave her some encouraging words. So sometimes it just takes another hiker who's been in your shoes and know where you've been to help you, and she's one of those. Okay, I'm going to give you a little tip too, and not a lot of people know this, but I'm putting it out there. If you stay with her, make sure you ask her to charge the stars, okay? Charge the stars. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. It's one of the most beautiful experiences I've had at her hostel. Okay, so North Carolina, you were beautiful. I love you. You didn't want to love us at times, but we loved you anyway. So the song dedication that we have to give to you is from John Cougar Mellencamp, and it is the song Hurt So Good. So thank you so much, North Carolina. We love you, but we are leaving. We are moving on to Tennessee. All right, take care and God bless. Tennessee, Tennessee. How am I supposed to look at my feet when I got that light look next to? Wow. Gracious, okay. That's pretty. Let's do this. Ooh, rocky rocks. So I just heard from my friend Sue, who was going to meet up with this evening, and she's actually going to meet up with us earlier at Highway 19, and she's going to take our packs for us, go ahead and drop them off at the hostel so that we can go ahead and just walk the rest of the way without the load on our backs. Isn't that so sweet? She is so kind. So I think it's only like maybe another mile or so to the hostel after that, but that is just so sweet of her to think of us and meet us there ahead of schedule. Okay. Love these footbridges. That's a cool footbridge. Wow. Okay, I can hear the traffic from the vehicles. We're very close to the highway. Super duper close. Can't wait to meet her. All right, I guess you could definitely get water here. Up we go, almost there. Hi! That was so sweet of Sue. She brought us sodas, and then she took Peel's backpack and half the stuff out of my backpack. I kept my backpack because it's got all my camera equipment on it. That way I can record, you know, the hike as we're going. And she's gonna meet us at the hostel. Make sure we get checked in and everything okay. So sweet. Thank you so much, Sue. What a wonderful way to brighten our day. Up, up, up we go. Got 1.3 left to the hostel. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh, so want to put my feet in that. So far this mountain climb has been switchbacks, which has been nice. Look, it's the first one I've seen. Here's the Refuge Hostel. And here's the living room where we gather. So nice and cozy. They have a great resupply option with closet, and honestly, they're very reasonably priced too. So yeah, I might just do some resupply here, honestly. See, not bad prices. And sodas, yum. A nice little galley kitchen with a washer and dryer. Microwave. And a toaster oven. Here's the bunk room. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beds. Each bed has a charging station. Here I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk tonight. Towels, plenty of towels and loaner clothes. Little fireplace. We got a cute little bathroom with a shower. Okay, so sorry. There you go. So that's a little bald, and that's a big bald. Sue just showed us. That's crazy. I think we were just there earlier today. All right, good evening, all. It's the end of day 39, and it is bedtime. We did a little over 12 miles today, and thanks to Sue, she picked us up and gave us some cool drinks and made sure that we knew exactly where we were going at the Refuge Hostel. This is the first time that I had heard of this hostel, and it is quite lovely. Peel and I are the only ones here tonight, and it's quiet, it's secluded, and just saw the most beautiful sunset tonight as well. So we have to get up bright and early tomorrow because we have a lot of miles to cover. I think it's like 18 or 19. It could even be more. I'm not even sure. We're hoping to get to Boots Off Hostel in the next couple of days because we are really on a deadline trying to get to Damascus as quick as possible. Anyhow, so we are off to bed. Thanks again, Sue, for all of your help. We had a lovely dinner at a nice Mexican restaurant, and looking forward to seeing you again, Sue. All right, guys. Thanks so much for all of your encouragement, for your prayers, but it's time for me to head off to bed. So I will see you all bright and early in the morning. Take care. Good night.